Morning. How's it going? Great. Cool. Thanks for sharing. Today we're going to go and get the screamer pipe remade. It goes out the bonnet currently, which is not really for me. I have to keep putting a can over it whenever it rains or whenever I pack it up, and I have to keep an old can in the car to do that. And some people keep trying to steal that can and think it's funny. It's annoying. So that's not the only reason. Also, the noise is a bit weird. So I'm going to get the screamer pipe put to the floor, and also then that means I can refit the carbon bonnet. Sorry, knob rack. It's a bit more knob rack. Get the knob rack back on. Because I chopped through the old bonnet. I didn't particularly want to cut through that one. Instead, because of the old bonnet had dents in it and stuff, and I wasn't that bothered about it. So I cut the hole in it for now. It's been like that for a few weeks. But we'll go and get the screamer remade, and then we'll get that refitted. And I've also got some more heat wrap to go on the screamer pipe as well, just for the under bonnet temps, and a bit of heat shield as well to go around some of the fuel pipes if it needs it under that direction. Hopefully it'll be okay though. That's today's job. So off we go to see Johnny at the dyno. I don't call him straight cut Johnny for nothing. They don't call him that, but they will now. So the plan is, instead of this coming out through that ridiculous hole, is to head down the way, like the ridiculous hole at the bottom.
Treat it like there's no tomorrow.
That's what you're supposed to do, is smash boost through things, aren't
It is, man. It's the law.
Smash boost through things, it's the law.
Smell like that, looks ideal. Maybe just
Even
have
with
to
a hand,
tack
don't
it
you?
on.
Yeah.
I'll just tack it and then...
Speed the footage up.
As I say, it's got 3 chances. Slimming one. Oh, it's 2. Right, let's try it there and then should stay together.
Good bit of shape. So this is the sort of shape we've ended up with. It's a 2-piece. That's going to slide over there and be clamped over. Whatever angle it goes, something like that I think it is. It's quite a long route. But it's not going out the bonnet anymore, so this is now ready to just weld up again. Awesome. So let's get some tiggy going.
Mapping part 2. Finally. Not out from 1 degree per pound of boost. Yeah. trying to spot where it's at. I mean, I wish the bloody data log would work properly.
That would be easy, wouldn't it?
It sounds way better with that down floor. Like. Really well at the top end, like.
Yeah, it does shit below it really.
I think it's just because it just needs cleaned up. It'll be a lot better once we've got it on the dyno. We can hold it at each individual bit, you know. It doesn't have to drag you around the road, doesn't it? Spinning like hell.
That wasn't bad, was it?
Them tyres are constant. I know. Once you've turboed these first and second gear are pointless, anyways. But it's surprising once you got into third how much it just.
Tried to, didn't it? Was that hybrid?
Yeah.
Proper scream, innit?
I like it now. It was a bit too.
That pissed me off.
It was a bit. Although it was funny, it was a bit in your face.
It wasn't for me, like. It's much better.
That and it looks. But it's carbon bonnet back on. It looks much better.
It's like a car again. It's almost like you can drive it anywhere. Because it looks like a car, drives like a car, and it will eventually have a shit ton of horsepower. And my main aim is not to take it too far, that we have to start doing cages and shit that I don't. I'm not saying I don't want to do it. I mean, obviously, for four-wheel drive, I'm probably going to have to go occasionally, but realistically, I have to try and keep it with
As normal as
seats
possible.
and
Yeah.
all the carpets and all the shit inside it, just to keep it as a normal car, because I don't intend to get rid of it. Really, if I can help it. Really kind of want to keep it for a very long time. Kept that course for 10 years. I don't expect to keep it 10 years, but I want this for a few years. Just because it's fun. Everything about it's fun. Doing little shitty jobs on it's fun. Alright, they're annoying, but it's fun. I've enjoyed my jobs on this car.
So that's it for the street tuning on the Civic. We have booked it in a couple of weeks' time. I think it's about 3 weeks' time on the dyno. And we're going to carry on mapping it on there, so we can play with the timing a bit more, and we can check the fueling properly and all that. Because I mean, it was still spinning a bit because it was a bit damp, and the weather's not the best in December anyway to be doing all this. So we're going to take it to the dyno and do it on the rollers there. I think it runs okay. It's about 9 to 10 psi. It seems alright. It doesn't seem like it's causing any dramas anywhere. And considering we've not really mapped cars before, I guess properly, like, well, I'll try to. We've done all, you know, we've had a go. That's all that really matters. But now we're going to let the professionals take over and do the rest. I'm going to get it mapped by my friend Johnny, who he's mapped my cars for years, so we'll take it there, see what we can get out of it and see what it does. It'd be nice to see if it could make over 400 horsepower. It'd be great if it could make more than that. I don't think it will, but it'd be nice if it does. And unfortunately, we've got to finish it off by someone else doing it, but I guess that's the way it is with mapping. But everything else, pretty much, I've enjoyed it. It's been good. It's a good project, and there's still loads more I need to do to it. I'm still on the lookout for gearbox, the limb slipping, and I need to change the clutch because it's still on the standard clutch as far as I know. I had one fitted about 90,000 miles, but it'll just be a standard clutch. So I need to do that, and then I need to upgrade the brakes as well. There's plenty of other stuff I've still got to do. Loads more to come on it anyway, and then, you know, we'll probably get some tests on it and hopefully get to a drag strip with it next year if we're allowed, obviously. If not, we'll do track days as well. Plenty more to do though. So yeah.